everyone, and welcome back to our weekly modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. It's more than modern. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside the suit, Mr. James Church Morley.
Quick turnaround there,
Yeah.
segueing almost immediately from round one into round two.
Yeah. I didn't even get to do the outro.
Didn't
Maybe
even-
we shouldn't do the outro. We don't need to do
I
the
didn't
outro.
even
no,
notice.
it's like-
I didn't even notice. We just went off air. That was it. It was just
Like,
like it just said thin in
Thin,
black
it's
letters
like,
across the screen.
This is the abrupt ending of... And then like...
They only
everything
paid
just
me for
cuts.
50 minutes. Just kidding.
Oh, I
They didn't pay
know-
me at all.
That's probably my favorite ending to a video. There's this guy called Mark. He's from Classic Game Room, and so he was doing the Harry Potter for Wii or something like that, and it's like, yeah, this game is fun, it's cool, and this is the abrupt ending of, and then it just like just shuts off. It's like, oh, cool.
Wasn't that like how The Sopranos ended or something like that?
Yeah, it was just like black screen.
Yeah.
Black screen, gunshot, and then that's it. Sure, you draw your own conclusions. Alfred here playing robots.
Shiny robots.
Shiny robots.
Pretty tame start though. Ingmar
Yeah.
Nexus into Signal Pest.
No, two cards to drop on turn one, not enough.
That's like a below average start.
That's
Which
weird.
means the rest of his hand better be pretty sick. Like like double platings.
No,
Ravagers.
the problem is when you have a start like that, the rest of your hand's not sick. Like it should be turn one, land, land
Drum,
box,
Springleaf Drum,
Springleaf Drum,
like Signal Pest,
uh,
Memnite,
Memnite,
Volt
into-
Scourge,
yeah,
something like that. 6 cards done. Collective Brutality, discarding Unburial Rights. Oh, we've got a spicy one here.
Oh yeah,
It's getting
alright,
spicy.
alright, Kesson,
I don't know.
you got my attention.
What is he? He's not looking at the hand, presumably.
No, just kill the guy. Maybe gain 2 life,
Maybe.
but just to drop the what do you call it? Unburial rights in the,
Oh
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
graveyard.
yeah.
Come on, you killed the
What? Are you like, come on.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
not-
going to be
you
like
know.
3 hits in the deck for a Collective Brutality. So what did I say in the hand? Plating, double Mox Opal,
You're
Arcbound
gonna
Ravager.
see, yeah.
Man, if his land was a Darksteel Citadel instead,
That
Whoa.
would be that would
Whoa.
be too sick.
that would have been
Sick, yeah.
good. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he would have like Mox Opal, tap for mana, Mox
Mox Opal,
Opal,
yeah, tap for mana, Steel Leaf Overseer, or Arcbound Ravager.
Yeah, probably still leave Overseer. It's like, yeah,
So we'll
we got game.
We'll play the game. Like, what is Kesson looking to reject? Like to Unburial Rights.
Um,
Going to give you some options. They always love Elesh Non.
well, Electionon's okay.
Iona,
Electionon's very
Shield of
okay.
Emeria.
Iona is great. Griselbrand,
Brand.
of course, that's like a staple.
They're my leading 3. Iona, don't know how good it is against the monocolor.
He might play the black white one. What's that? The
Obsidat?
Obsidat, yeah.
Ugh.
No, I like. Wow, he's playing like 3 colors. Esper Rights. Wow.
It looks like another Collective Brutality at the front of his hand.
Yeah, that should go.
Just
If
do
you're
2 mana, Steel Overseer right now.
Yeah, for sure. If you had something else to discard, sure, why not? Go for it.
So Collective Brutality is a good Magic card. I don't know if you... I've got quite strong opinions on this. I
Oh,
think
no
it's-
kidding.
I think it's very good.
No shit.
Yeah.
Like no shit.
Yeah, it's a good card. I won't be told otherwise. I think it should be in the main board of more modern decks than it already is.
Okay, so so maybe I would go for. Yeah, if you drew the, come on, he drew the Fatal Push. Yeah, you just go for the kill. I was thinking you thought Seas get rid of the Arcbound Ravager,
Yep.
because there's no way that you're gonna get rid of the Arcbound Ravager otherwise.
Yep.
I didn't realize he had a Fatal Push in hand. It's like, come on, dude, don't play with our feelings. Fatal Push able to deal with the Arcbound Ravager, able to deal with what's that?
Inkmoth Nexus.
Nexuses. Alfred here won't even have enough artifacts to power up his
Mox Opals.
Mox Opals.
This is a slow start, super slow start. Mox Opal does nothing.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
So you can see Ravager.
Yep.
May get a 1/1 counter.
And that's all it does?
Man, you can't leave it like that. You can't leave that Mox Opal out there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what was the intention of leaving the Mox Opal
what
out
you
there, just to maybe sacrifice to the
Right.
Outbound Ravager. That's not a winning plan.
But then it would still die to Collective Brutality anyway, because it's
Yeah.
-2/-2.
Still dies to Fatal Push.
So at the weekend,
Mm-hmm.
GP.
Yeah.
Do you see? I don't know if you watched it. They had the Hardened Scales Affinity deck. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh no.
Like the green one that plays Hardened Scales and like Arcbound Worker.
I've read the
That-
articles
That
for
deck,
the deck
that
list and
deck
stuff.
does
Right?
stuff.
Yeah, I've never seen
Whoa.
it in action though.
He's good.
Oh, Welding Jar. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Finally draws a nice card.
Yeah, cranial plating.
Mm-hmm. Equip. Maybe. Equips. There we go. You should drop the other Mox Opal, maybe. Sacrifice. Drop another Mox Opal. Yeah, there we go. In response, you should...
Has the welding jar to give up Ravager regeneration, but it would have to tap it to take it out of combat.
yeah, he should have done it like earlier on.
Yeah.
Much earlier.
Don't know what Alfred's thinking. Surely you're just pushing in, right? You're saying, I'm going to attack. Okay. Kessen's saying, I don't mind. I'll take 6,
Players playing
7.
very, very, very cautiously here.
Yeah, I mean, an Unburial Rites to Elesh Norn still takes care of all of these things.
Oh, for
So,
sure.
alright, gifts.
So
Pick
which one here?
Your poison. Here we go. So let's go. Oh, there's a
there's
sword.
Sword
Oh, so he's playing Thopter Foundry as well, right?
Yeah.
Thopter Foundry. I've never seen these cards before.
Sort of the
Never
meat?
seen these cards before. I
Is
know
this
they
a
exist in Modern, but I've never seen them played by anyone.
I want to say this is a singleton deck.
Is that like Tolarian Academy? Tolarian Ruins? Is that it? Yeah, the one that puts artifacts back on top of
I
it.
am confused.
No, there's more than one Sword of the Meek. There's one. Here we go.
No, that goes ahead. 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're discarding it anymore.
So many choices. If you Elesh Norn 3 planes. It's like, I'll get there, you know.
You know what? He could just Elesh Non and then nothing else.
Yeah, because then they has to go to the
Both
graveyard.
of them go to the graveyard.
Yeah. So
Or
I'm wondering if he knows this.
he should.
Snapcaster. Oh, he keeps searching.
No, Kesson. That is not how you play this.
You
game.
want Gifts Ungiven to be an expensive Entomb. A 4 blue, a 3 blue Entomb. Just put it in the graveyard. No one. I don't know how interested I am in like the Thopter Foundry Sword of the Meek combo.
Yeah, not.
I don't
not
know how
in this
I don't know how compelling that is.
I see. Okay, so I see where Kesson is going with this, right? You're playing stuff like, what's that card? Thirst for Knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, you're playing stuff like,
Serum Visions. No, that's not Serum Visions. Sorry. That is.
Gifts Ungiven.
Yeah.
You know, to look for your combo pieces.
These are
Yeah, no, Elesh Non.
Elesh Norn and I guess the Snapcaster like gives you a little bit.
No, I'll put Snapcaster in the graveyard.
So there's no way of not getting Elesh Norn in the graveyard. Basically, it's just whether he wants it in the graveyard this turn or next turn.
Let me read Gifts Ungiven again. Oh, this is the nice art. I like this art. Search your library for up to 4 cards with different names and reveal them. Target opponent chooses 2 of those cards. Put the chosen cards into your graveyard. So yeah. So if you only play 2 cards, he has to put both cards into the graveyard. No comprehende. You wanted the Elashnon to go into the graveyard. 100% you wanted it to go into the
Yeah,
graveyard.
yeah. Don't know. Maybe Kesson thinks it's just 4 rather than up to 4.
Hmm.
But
I've really lost interest in this deck now. Right? Turn two, we had Unburial Rites into the graveyard. I was like, yeah, game on, people. And now I've suddenly like lost all interest in this.
It's like Alfred. Kesson's asking the question, Alfred, can you kill me? Like, because if you can, you better gosh darn do it. You better.
Oh
Hey,
man.
so we're gonna see Volt Scourge.
Okay.
This deck is very foiled.
Oh, dude, it's not as good as who's
Our friend Edwin. No, not
Is it
Edwin.
Edwin?
Not Edwin. Aaron.
Is it Aaron? Yeah, Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron Chu, man, his deck is like
That is sexy. I'm talking like
it's
masterpiece.
it's not normal foils. It's like GP Ingmoth Nexus,
Real
right? Oh,
commitment.
sorry.
A real
W
a-
WMCQ
a real commitment.
Ingmoth Nexus.
So you can see Welding Jar to protect our Roger.
Okay, so that's how he's getting into the graveyard.
Yeah.
And then decides to discard
Just draws a Supreme Verdict, Natch.
for sure.
Yeah, that's fine. The game plan is put the Elashnon in the graveyard, then Unburial Rites it next turn. Like, don't think too much, too deeply about that. Like, you're gonna win by doing that.
It's okay, man.
How does the Affinity deck answer that? It doesn't, right? It has no answers.
Double.
Double Galvanic Blast.
Yeah,
If you
double
can-
Galvanic
if you can
Blast
keep
is fine.
3 artifacts on the
You
battlefield.
can. You definitely can.
But the second you make that Inmorph Nexus a creature, it dies.
Well, you can make it in response, sacrifice the Outbound Ravager, put all the counters on it.
okay, yeah.
I think that's the only.
Do it. There we go.
No, Thoughtseize first. Come on. You know you needed to do the Thoughtseize first.
You're not happy with this, are you? You're not happy.
No, Thoughtseize first. Check clear. Like, you gotta make sure that number one, your Elashnon survives, and that your opponent just. It's not a bad time for you to play whatever you need to play.
Alfred's going, how do I deal with this? So in response, I guess he can sacrifice an artifact.
Okay, what I would do, activate the Ingmoth Nexus.
Yep.
Activate the other Ingmoth Nexus.
Yep.
Oh no, just activate this Ingmoth Nexus unless you got another artifact in hand. Sacrifice all other artifacts. What is that? Is that Smash? No.
Fling.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Is that fling?
Oh, that's so weird. He should have sacrificed the Mox Opal
Mox
as well.
Opal as well.
Yeah. Float the mana, sacrifice the Mox Opal,
So Volt Scourge now 1/1 flyer, but
but can be big.
so
Can be
if
very
he
big.
equps the cranial plating, it's going to be a
Gets
3/1
3/1 flying.
shrapnel blast. That's what it is.
Yeah, if he. Oh
But he can't play creatures. He can't play like a Volt Scourge, for example.
no.
So another cranial
He can play
plating.
another cranial plating. He can equip one.
Yeah, so it's now a 4.
Does it kill? 1, 2,
That's
3,
5, right?
4,
That is
5. Yeah,
that's
that's 5. That's exact C's 5.
Wow. Thoughtseize could have taken the cranial plating.
I think he just
But I
drew
would
the
have died
cranial plating,
anyway,
yeah.
right? No, he didn't. He had the second one in hand.
Oh,
He would have died
okay.
because the first one would have been lethal.
Yeah. No, but you would have forced that fling.
Yeah.
You would have
Oh,
forced that fling like
shrapnel blast
right
it.
there. Oh,
It
shrapnel
shatters it.
blast? Yeah. So,
Man, do not see shrapnel blast very often.
no. Cool card. I like it. I like it a lot. 5 mana for 5 damage for 2
2
mana.
and sacrifice an artifact.
See,
Wow.
you would have man, come on.
This sideboard, look at that Tezzeret, Agent of
Woo.
Bolus. What is going on here?
Sexy.
It's like Grixis. Look at these coloured cards in the sideboard, like Grixis in like Affinity.
So like Alfred's deck is like styled, right? Like it's not like I have to collect the most bling thing. It's not like it's what you call it?
I don't know.
When you mix like the invocation cards, all the special cards, like they don't match. Not like
This is there's a consistency
yes.
to the deck.
all the frame, all the borders. They are the
Yes.
modern borders.
Bring in the Tezzeret, Agent of Boluses. Yes, yeah. Ed's Champion does not look good versus an Elesh Norn.
No.
Grafting's
Pretty
Cage
bad.
looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So many sideboard cards. Blood Moons.
Man. No,
Blood Moons.
So
Blood Moons. What?
number one, if Kesson there had not taken 4 cards.
Yeah, just Elesh Norn. Just done it.
LH Norn, that's
immediately.
it. No, you just take like the LH Norn, that's it, right? And then just dump it in the graveyard. Like he would have won that game.
We'll have a
2
word.
turns
We'll
ago.
have a word with Kesson after the game. Blood Moons in an Affinity sideboard.
Oh yeah, why not?
Blood Moons.
Why not?
You just. I'm sorry.
You have indestructible mountains. Why not?
Inkmoth Nexus like things like that. That's interesting. That's
No,
interesting.
Okay, it's because you get to set up,
Yeah.
right? You get to set up like way before your opponent. You're dumping 4 or 5 cards on turn 1, and then turn 2 you're blood mooning your opponent. You basically lock them out of the game. You have maybe 2 creatures, a cranial plating, or God knows what else, and you can cast the rest of your deck. Why not? Blood
Why
Moon.
not?
Why not?
Why not?
I like that. I like that deck tech.
It's too deep for me.
And he's playing like Shrapnel Blast and the Galvanic Blast
Maybe.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So it's not.
Alright.
He's not going into, oh, I want to draw more cards without cards. No, I think Alfred has like a really good game plan against greedy decks, 3 colored decks, and I think they'll catch him by surprise.
Okay. All right.
Like, turn 2 Blood Moon always catches people by surprise. Nobody expects the Inquisition.
Schmanka is saying Blood Moon and Damping Sphere are common in Affinity sideboards. I don't know if that's.
I
don't
think
know if I think Damping Sphere is. I don't know if Blood Moon is.
Damping Sphere, yes. Blood Moon, no.
I'm not sure about Blood Moon.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure about Blood Moon, but I know Damping Sphere.
I'm a bit
for
out of
sure.
date with Affinity. I've moved on to Hardened Scales Affinity, the
Oh,
new
yeah,
love
the
of my,
new-
But I'm willing to be wrong on that. I just
new
don't remember
goodness.
seeing. Yeah.
Yeah, Hardened Scales Affinity is so fun. It sounds fun. I haven't seen it in action, but yeah.
It is good.
When
Can do
I
crazy
watched-
stuff.
When I was reading the article the first time, I was like,
Ancient Stirrings. That's a good Magic card.
oh yeah.
That's like
for
the
sure.
glue holding a lot of these green-based colorless decks together.
I was expecting Ancient Stirrings to be banned.
You thought it'd get banned?
Yeah, that would be very heartbreaking for a lot of decks. But I think it was before the new Alpine Moon. I didn't realize Blood Moon was a staple in Affinity. Well, we haven't seen Affinity around in the store very recently, so
So I've seen that some Jund sideboards have been running like 1 Alpine Moon just for like Tron. I think that's what you have it for.
does it affect Tron?
Yeah, it can.
Oh, yeah,
because
you
it's like a
name a-
land.
you name a card, yeah.
yeah, like a land, non-basic land card type or something really like
And
that's so clearly
and
like
it
that
keeps
just says
in line-
Tron. Just
Yeah.
do Tron. Just name like Urza's Tower.
And I love that it keeps in line with what Jan does.
Yeah.
Because like Jan is 1-for-1, right?
Yeah.
And like Alpine Moon is like efficient 1-for-1.
Do you remember like there was the Blood Sun? Do you remember that one that was in Hour of Devastation?
Oh, so bad.
But like let Tron lands keep going for some reason, but drew you a card.
It was the Tron hate. As in Tron hates everyone. But then Tron like turn 3 I'm casting my Khan. Why am I casting Alpine Moon for?
Yeah.
Sorry, Blood Sun for.
Here we go.
Alright. 5 cards on turn 1? 4 cards on turn 1?
You got to be quick. Like Kesson's deck needs some time to set up, right?
Yeah.
You got to be quick. You got to go.
I think that's a mulligan on Alfred's side. Kesson's thinking it over.
Talisman of Progress.
I think
Sword of the Meek.
I think you keep this. You keep this. Yeah, Casson does keep it. Turn 1, crack for an island into... actually, I wouldn't go for the island. I would go for blue-white.
Maybe he's aware of
Yellow
the blood
fountain.
moon, so he's like gonna go get basics.
Yeah, maybe he'll hurt us. It's like,
I exclaimed
my
it
opponent's
quite,
like
I exclaimed
playing-
it quite loudly. It's entirely possible.
my opponent is playing a blood moon?
Yeah.
What? Or he just like looks at Alfred and is like, you're playing blood moons?
Soul read.
Yeah, I'm
Just got
playing
the soul
blood
read on him. Yeah. I'm gonna go look at some affinity lists afterwards just to check this.
The
Yeah, go into
blood
MTG
moon?
Goldfish. Look at the list. See what's going on there.
Mm. Alright,
you always
that's
gotta
a-
you always gotta be like keeping up. It's so many decks are modern. It's so hard to like keep up with it. I don't know.
That's why we watch it every week,
Yeah.
right? It's
I
like-
do a lot of research. I like
You do a lot of
true,
research?
Yeah,
I
of
don't.
course. Like I follow a lot of modern stuff.
I like being surprised.
You like
I
being
like that, it's like-
surprised.
That's
think-
why when
I
we
think-
saw
I
like
think-
turn 2 and Burrow Rights in the graveyard, I was like, yes, this is a cool new deck.
I think it's acceptable for one of us to be surprised, but
Yeah.
probably not both of us.
I'm like flavor. I'm flavor text. I'm flavor text. Your rules text. Your rules reminder.
Yeah.
I'm flavor text.
Not even the good stuff. Just a reminder. I say that vigilance means attacking doesn't cause you to cause creature to tap,
You mean vigilance?
and like haste means
Yeah.
creature can attack when it enters the battlefield. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna get some links to affinity. So we'll have a search. So I Serum Visions, both on the
Both
bottom.
at the bottom.
That's fine.
He looks. He just wants land. That's it. Doesn't find the land though.
Oh, hello.
Okay, ready?
Oh, stuff's happening.
Go.
Boom.
That's it.
Ah.
Ay.
Next turn. Next turn. Next turn.
Next turn, 20 cards on the table. Whoa, draws the land just in time. Talisman just passes the turn. Yep. Let's see.
That card is surprisingly expensive.
What, the talismans? Yeah. They haven't been reprinted. I think some of the talismans haven't been reprinted. Some of them have. I
Mm.
think so.
Here we go. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on. Here we go. Oh.
No Blood Moon. Come on.
So just having a look at the Blink Moth Nexus.
Alright, so let's see. Kesson.
Has the Path to Exile on hand. No great Path to Exile target.
Yeah,
So
you discard. You discard.
We're going to see a draw to discard 2 here.
Hmm.
Alright. Serum Visions.
Draw 3.
Oh, sorry,
Whoa,
draw.
no lands. Oh gosh, that's bad. That is bad. Saw the mix Serum Visions, I think, put in the graveyard. You definitely want to keep your Supreme Verdicts, although the Supreme Verdicts are not going to be very relevant anytime soon. Didn't find the land, and I think that's quite unfortunate.
That's what he was digging for.
Yeah, that was his. Yeah, that's 5 cards. He drew. No, sorry, that's 4 cards.
Just keep the keep get rid of the sword.
Keep
Keep
the Serum
something that
Visions,
allows
yeah.
you to draw cards to try and find lands
Yes.
as quickly as possible for as cheaply as possible. Because he got
And
the
he
combo in
Serum
hand
Visions the last
I
turn,
know,
so
yeah.
he looked through 6 cards.
and then digged, chip 2 to the bottom. I think he's got
Jeez.
Thopter Foundry in hand as well. Just discard. Look, just discard both of them. It's nice. It's great that you're playing them. That's fine. Just in the graveyard.
Cool.
Understand that you win this by casting Elesh Norn on turn 4.
beans. Yeah.
Like,
Oh wow. Okay. So just gonna be in. That's 4 points of damage. Oh, that's 2. Yeah. Each one gives +1/+1.
oh, there's a Blood Moon. Wow, there it is.
Whoa! Gotcha. Surprise. Does the talisman
Chat's
blue? It
just
does?
gonna be like, told you so.
Yeah.
Told you so. Such sadness.
Ouch. So yeah, that produces red, by the way.
Yeah. Take 1 point. Oh,
wow,
disenchant.
disenchant.
Ah, such sadness.
Well, it did cost him like 1 damage. So 3 mana for 1 damage. Worth
Rubbish.
it.
Oh,
Worth
settle
it.
the wreckage there. You know
That's
what they say in
very
modern? They
ambitious.
never see sell the wreckage
Yeah,
coming.
yeah,
They
for
never see
sure.
it coming. But no lands. Like, oh, I think maybe kept a Field of Ruin on top. Man, these attacks.
Ah.
I'm just gonna be powering in here.
Now you animate the Blinkmoth Nexus, you go in. Alright, chooses not to. Bang. 4 points of damage. Another
Why would you not?
Ornithopter.
Galvanic Blast you. Double Galvanic Blast you.
Oh
Boom.
wow!
Boom! Boom!
That is exactly it. Like, that was all the cards that was in Alpha 10.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect victory.
That talisman, 1 damage to you.
Yeah, that talisman is like... See?
Because he could have
doesn't
untapped and cast Supreme Verdict.
Could he?
Yeah, 'cause he had a land
that's
on
true.
top,
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright. So that's it. That's our round 2. That wraps up round 2. We'll be back in about 25 minutes from now with round 3. But before we go, just want to remind you that you can join us on the stream, twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games, every Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time. You can also join us on youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games if you want to find replays of all the events that we do. And last but not least, do check out our website, greyogregames.com, and find out more about the invitationals. And it's not too late to participate. Alright, we'll be back in about 25 minutes. So don't go away.